The entertainment industry's cool-faced male god reveals a different side of Wang Yibo. Wang Yibo's coolness isn't arrogance, but a survival strategy for a sensitive soul amidst the hustle and bustle. He and Huang Xuan combat the entertainment industry's impetuousness with focus and authenticity, proving that true value lies not in socializing but in their work. When it comes to the secrets to success in the entertainment industry, everyone knows it. At the very least, you need to be socially savvy and know the ropes of social interaction. Look, all those big stars are high EQ socialites, interacting with people like playing mahjong, mastering the art of managing all kinds of relationships. But, surprisingly, the extremely aloof Wang Yibo has become something of an outlier. From disappearing as soon as work is done to his staff being too afraid to approach him in private, these rumors are like a veil, completely obscuring his true self. However, just as the misunderstandings were growing, Huang Xuan stepped forward to clear his name, offering a warning to other actors. Wang Yibo's reputation is incredibly polarized, with those who like him finding his acting skills excellent, while those who dislike him simply find him pretentious. They say he's good at putting on a good front. This situation is truly embarrassing. He clearly has the resources and the talent, but netizens have left him with a sour-faced impression. As for how to reverse this situation, I'll probably have to think carefully. You see, the public's perception of him as aloof is largely due to his stoic expression in front of the camera. No matter the occasion, he seems unable to smile, always maintaining that expressionless demeanor. His red carpet appearances seem forced, like a suppressed idiot. Netizens even joked that he always likes people to owe him 8 million. And in interviews, he responded coldly, "This situation doesn't make any sense." Alas, celebrities are also actors, to put it bluntly. The audience's most basic expectation of celebrities is that they're likable and cute. People like celebrities who are smooth-tongued. That joyful feeling. On the other hand, those celebrities who appear aloof and aloof automatically acquire the difficult label in the audience's mind. Wang Yibo's first impression has indeed been at a disadvantage. Regarding these controversies, Wang Yibo has never responded. Perhaps he already has his own agenda. The cold and sour face has become his standard, so much so that staff members even revealed that he's quite distant on set, returning to his room immediately after work. These details are magnified, turning him into a difficult label. Even when taking photos with female celebrities, he maintains a cold face. He'll even complain about his co-stars being nagging and annoying. Netizens are questioning, is he truly a qualified celebrity? Why does he act so aloof? Celebrities are supposed to serve their fans, and he can't even manage a smile. Not to mention, his fans are so crazy. He's being adored by fans. But no matter what he's said, he hasn't responded or changed. In fact, the reason behind Wang Yibo's cold face is that he happened to train in Korea since he was a child, growing up in the fiercely competitive and complex entertainment industry. Language barriers, rigorous training, and being surrounded by powerful opponents have taught him to protect himself by maintaining a sense of distance. Just think about it, There's no need to over-emotionally display emotions in front of the camera, no need to deliberately curry favor. Just focus on doing your job well. Over time, his cold face has become his instinct. It's not that he's naturally aloof, but rather a form of self-protection developed through his experience in this industry. The world is full of social connections, false flattery, and hidden calculations. He'd rather use his cold face as a shield than waste his energy on meaningless socializing. Huang Xuan, I really understand him, which is quite impressive. Huang Xuan believes that Wang Yibo's distant demeanor isn't arrogance, but rather a strategy for a sensitive soul surviving amidst the hustle and bustle. He uses this slow-burning approach to protect his inner purity. Honestly, they're quite similar. Both were forced to learn to get along with themselves as they grew up. Huang Xuan also told me that when he was a child, his parents argued frequently, ultimately leading to divorce, and he lived with his mother. He always felt like the extra one. As an adult, he experienced the death of a family member and a career slump. For an entire year, he didn't get a single acting gig and could only sit on a street bench, staring blankly. You're talking about loneliness. Wang Yibo deeply understands it. He rarely gets to spend time with his family, and whenever he calls, he only shares good news, never bad news. He also said, I don't like being alone, but circumstances forced him to learn to face everything alone. This loneliness isn't self-pity, but rather learning to live with oneself through growth. The two quietly understand each other, like a conversation between the silent. Huang Xuan understands Wang Yibo's situation and sees through his lack of sociability. He feels that Wang Yibo is actually simple, low-key, and introverted, and doesn't talk much, which doesn't make people feel uncomfortable. In fact, Huang Xuan's understanding of him, to some extent, debunks the myth of social worship in the entertainment industry. Look, in the entertainment industry, who knows how to talk, flatter, and dance with the sleeves? Having good relationships with directors and producers seems to indicate ability. But Huang Xuan completely shatters this facade, saying, an actor's true value isn't in their eloquence, but in their ability to truly embody the character's inner core. Think about it, even though Wang Yibo is controversial, he's still given resources. Since his acting skills and attitude have long been recognized both within and outside the industry. The film and television industry is currently plagued by absurdities. Actors are so busy networking that they don't even bother to read the script, relying on numbers to get by. Conversely, outliers like Wang Yibo and Huang Xuan spend their time invisibly. The real concern is those artists who are hollowed out, those who are adept at socializing but utterly awful at portraying their characters. Like soulless puppets, they rely on personas and marketing to attract traffic, leaving the audience with nothing. Wang Yibo and Huang Xuan have demonstrated through their actions that true acting isn't built on socializing, but rather stems from focus and dedication. By focusing on your role and being true to yourself, you'll eventually achieve greater success and stability in the industry. You see, introversion is often considered. People who are slow to warm up and low-key actually have a unique brilliance all their own. Wang Yibo's slow to warm up is like a star in the night sky, quietly twinkling yet not at all dazzling. Huang Xuan's quietness is like a warm ocean. These two glimmers of light, though not particularly dazzling, do not deliberately cater to those likable personas or aggressively market themselves. Instead, they are their most authentic selves. They devote their full attention to their work and present their most sincere side to the world. They don't need others to understand them. They just need to take each step with peace of mind. In this industry where traffic is paramount, true value lies not in the hustle and bustle of socializing, but in a good work and a fleshed-out character. Anyway, who says quiet people are necessarily inferior? They make people feel profound and powerful. This is the true meaning of very comfortable. Based on my own observations, this view may differ.